Hello, and back to Darkest Dungeon. Alright. I want to check out the torch
Your
again.
coach must be maintained.
Yeah, it does
to
give
carry
me
you where you must go.
extra max health. I was thinking my max health was pretty high. I was expecting these guys. That's why, yeah. Extra crit. Resistance to stress. Heal while trailing. Will I get flapjacks right now or next time? Before each location.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied. The roads
Yikes.
are rife with peril. A
I
little
can't
protection is always welcome.
fix it for them. Alright.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
The shroud. Somebody wanted to do, like one of my guys wanted to do a shroud. That's a loom. I thought it was piano. Produce woven items. How do I see goals again? There. Repost inflicts. What? Highwayman path. So he gains like extra bonuses if he completes the little quests. Reach the second inn. Though I think that's a different goal. Turn starts, that stuff. But is that an extra one or that's already working? I am confused. Story? No. There we go. Hero goals. Yeah, that's different. I'm not sure what this is. Repost inflicts combo. Alright, he needs to kill pillagers, creatures, and then the shroud for Mr. Tank over here.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Candle of Hope chance at resistance encounters. Okay, I guess more candles from fights. Creature dance, oblivions, ingresses. Keep the flame above 40. Alright, seems good. I don't know if I need this item because I already have the griddle. What was the shroud about? It seems like those are barnacles, right? A tentacle. So it's Lovecraftian stuff, so maybe a lot of stress and horror.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt.
I need to remember
And
these locations.
secrets.
It's very important. Or I'll keep losing. Okay, we don't have a lot of food. But we already have like max health, extra max health going. Extra crit. How's our relationships? It's okay. So when are they becoming friendly? I'm still confused about this line. Like the blue and yellow line is supposed to represent negative and positive effects, but it's really hard to tell what it means exactly. So like right now they have this little chance forming relationships. Basically base chance. Well, if it's gonna be about stress, if I'm correct in my assumption, I need to buy laudanum, right? It is cheap, and I do I have the consumables for glimmer of hope? There we go, for the flame. I think that should be enough. We don't have much budget. We're not smoking weed anymore. That wasn't great. Or should I get food? We do have Jester. Maybe. Okay, like this. The cleric has a lot of max health. I wish I could give him a crit chance, but he needs to have these both trinkets. It sucks that they made it this way. Like, why? Why lock in a certain types of trinkets? So it really limits the amount of builds you can do. This glass cannon basically, but I can only combine it with the other stained items. And I wonder if negative token means only the blue debuffs or any negative thing applied, like bleed, burn, stun, movements, whatever. Well, movement, there's no application of that, but like any debuff. I don't know. I guess I could give it to the Jester.
One learns quickly
Three
when
skills.
survival demands it.
I have no idea what mini-boss we're going to face, so I don't even know what to prepare myself for. But if I was preparing for the Sprawl mini-boss, I would go for ranged. For sure. Extra crit chance. I wish we had more mastery. Alright, so far, so good. Have I been in the shroud?
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Sparrow has a high stress. We don't need to visit anything. Like with the goals. I'll try to avoid getting damaged then, I guess. I mean, damaging the carriage. So we could go for the battle here. Another battle there. Although Watchtower, maybe Watchtower first. Shit. There's another fucking damaging thing. Alright, maybe this is not damaging, so we could go here, then Watchtower to make sure we're avoiding the damage. This costs money. Why do we already have 2 loading? Does it carry over? Yeah, I haven't been here. And it's bandits. Hey. They go first. That's unfair. I think somebody wanted to kill the pillagers. I think it was... do they need to land a landing blow, or does it count for the whole party? Like, if anybody kills them... I guess we'll see it. Because this is a creature... Wait, this is also a pillager?
What can we learn
That's
upon
funny.
closer inspection?
For 6 turns?
A brilliant conclusion. Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Whoa, that's a lot. Got dodge from attacking? Fuck, whatever. It would be nice if the men-at-arms finished the dog off, but... I don't know. I feel like he might... Like, this might gain the dodge, then he will miss. Will have its turn to do more damage. Okay, so far, did the killing blow for this guy? I think it was Highwayman too. Needed to kill 2 pillagers, so far it's hard to say. We'll see if the cleric has any advancement in the quest. If she does, then it goes for the whole party. If she doesn't, then they must kill people individually.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
I can't do anything about these combos, can I? Is he going to get the buff at the start of the turn? Damn it. Whoa.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Why the Sandman didn't go down? Is it only for the big battles? Oh, yeah, it does say exactly land the killing blow on creatures. Oh. Alright. 8 creatures? I kinda like this location because it's so clear where the road is. No, help them. What is this? Armor? Armor? Wait. Oh, the for the carriage. Guys, what are you doing? Why are you so evil? Damn it. We need to restore that relationship then. Yeah, we need to go Watchtower.
The tangled trails whisper of torment. The loathing howls. Everywhere, in all directions, destruction has claimed dominion.
The map could have been better too. Like, these icons are so hard to separate apart. Assistance, reflection, assistance. Well, that goes through armor. I mean, we could afford it, but... And then another rough patch. We'll have like 4 Oblivion tears going. I don't think I ever got this high. But like I don't have battles. Unless I just go through the middle and tank a lot of the damage. And they'll have to pay for the repairs. Damn. What happens when you have the max Oblivion and go through that? I guess we'll find out soon.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
Wait. Got some herbs. The flame is 100s. I don't know how. Why would you want to leave? Instead of gaining things. Relics. That's just money. We do have a lot of light already, but... yeah, why not?
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now. The loathing consumes.
Hmm? What is this? Wait, what? You get to fight the... What was that? Ugh. Maximum loading. There we go. If the loading meter fills completely, beware, the confession boss will stir on the mountain and dire consequences will result. In addition to an immediate negative effects that is different for each confession, the boss will also gain HP buff that will make them tougher and to defeat should you reach the mountain. Great! Seek out fights to reduce loading before this happens. As if I needed more tough fight with the boss. Okay, 10%, I mean... not the worst thing, but every bit matters. What was the immediate negative effect? Okay, well, now we know. I I should have tanked through the rough terrain, I guess. I like his story.
Chapter 3. One last job. He was sick and starving, and in desperation, offered his expertise to an unscrupulous malefactor. Shackled once more to an unsavory task by an advance of gold, he lined his belly, girded himself, and prepared for one final heist.
Highway robbery. Ignores dodge, melee, cooldown 1, remove positive tokens. Minus 5% crit chance for 3 turns. Doesn't do any damage. Yeah, I don't know about these skills that do no damage. Like, I try using them and then it just seems like the doing damage is better. It's really hard to tell.
Think carefully. Today's oversight.
Okay, everyone wants to go to
regret.
fight, but which one? Doesn't matter? Yeah, makes sense. I also wanted to go there. We should go middle. We'll have plenty of fights.
They prostrated themselves before the primogenial power of the obelisks, and were rewarded for their supplication.
Cool. I think we should start with. Actually, I'm not sure. He will try to protect, so we'll have to damage him anyway. So maybe him first.
What can we learn upon closer
disease.
inspection?
From the breath, I guess.
A breakthrough. A simple kindness.
Nice. They do have low resistance to burn. High stun resistance on Goon. Oops, I went too far. Will execution work on in this rank? It will. Alright. Wish you could remove the block somehow. Can this
All
guy...
heroes are human.
He can howl, but it doesn't really matter. It seems like he can only focus on the first row. Because our guys move around so much, the Jester and Highwayman, I'm not sure who to protect. I guess I should protect Highwayman because he has that trinket, the glass cannon.
Incremental.
Retribution. I guess they
Deadly
have
all
to
the
take
same.
damage or dodge. That didn't count as an attack. We would have been taking so much more stress if not for the resistances from the torch. Bleed. Yeah, but like applying combo is so nice. Whoa. It's not a creature, right? Well, should I use it? I'll keep it. There's a lot of fights still in front of this.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
It's getting low. my neighbors doing some repairs. If you hear some weird noises. I mean, this is pretty flexible. Like, it removes 2 any positive tokens, as opposed to this that removes specifically those. We could try it, but this is a melee, although you need to be at the back lane. Tracking shot though, any rank, any enemy rank. Could try it, I guess. We do have priestess who can eliminate enemies, I guess. Illuminate if they're in hiding. I also could try doing the battle ballad on the highwayman to put him in front, so he's doing the point blank shot. But the jester needs to be first. Can somebody take lights? I'm not sure there's going to be a lot of burn. We'll see. Fisher folk. Everyone, they're so eager. Why do we get +1 relationship when if it's bad it's -2? Come on.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
I like this design. It's a real baby. Cabin boy. Okay, low resistance to movement and stun. There's a lot of buffs. Is it random, I guess?
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
Yeah, it seems like it's
as
just
it is.
random one buff. Buzzing. The same. Pretty high resistances to everything else, though. This baby seems important. Gotta take him down. Hey, she got burned. Spiromaniac. stunned. Fuck. Okay, so if they're at the back, they hurt the back ranks. If they're at the front, hurt the front. And they do have range with the stun and the debuff. I guess we could try it.
Fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Damn, he pushed me back. Well, I don't really need to heal, but what else can I do really?
Messy, but effective.
Piercing. It should have different icon for the piercing. It's always confusing. It's like, oh, the same icon as resistance to bleed, and then we'll write some things after. Nobody's really focused on bleed though. Like Jester has this one ability, Slice Off, which I'm not using actually all that much. Could be useful. Yeah, who else? My Highwayman has Open Vein, but I also do not use it.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Man. Really cool.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
The captain. Fishmonger. Wait. get shuffled? Ambush my ass. God damn it. Alright, can do this, I guess. Who should I start with? Bleed, knockback, pull, stun. No idea, probably bleed. I feel like the captain might be the biggest problem, but he does have a lot of health. And then these guys... Okay. We'll have to move with this. And they can only really get the first row. Third row. Her... She must stay put. But she'll be using melee, I guess. Okay, 3 rows. We could get the captain this way. This guy does have normal resistance to stun though. What do you mean you resisted? You have no resistances to movement. Jesus. He didn't even get the chance to do anything, so I have no idea how dangerous this guy is.
The work continues.
Two turns on this guy. Was it in the beginning like this? Or did it change? Got dodge, got ranged attacks, weakening, bleeding. and he can't hit the first throw. God damn it. So maybe it's better to keep my tank not in the first row, maybe in the second.
Steady yourself. In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose. She heals the injuries of others while ignoring her own.
Pyromaniac is kind of fun. I think I'll keep it for now. I haven't noticed the stress neither, because I don't think it got high enough. Alright, so this area, which is how's it called again? Shroud, is about bleeding and horror. Bleed and horror, I think. It's two main things.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope. The odds of illness are high. Best to be prepared.
I could also just gather supplies for the last location. It's like all the Ian supplies that give buffs. Just not use them until the very last moment. we don't have money for the hoarder. As always. Let's just go for the other battle. We'll have to take some hit there. We could skip the lair, it's not necessary for us to fight all the way. Oasis, I don't remember what exactly happening there. Another hospital. Although who knows, maybe this boss is best fought. Maybe it's like based on the horror, but we have like the Jester and resistance to stress. The torch, maybe it's a good thing. And I'm gonna risk everything again too early without knowing what the boss is gonna be. It's too far.
Well done.
Damn.
Steady yourself.
Yep. Good thing I got rid of him last time. Fast. Wow, that's a lot of bonuses. Jesus.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
And he only can use it when he's at the back. Interesting.
Is no time to falter.
Gotta eliminate him. Ah, he has armor. I could heal, but I think we should be fine.
weaken them, that another may finish the work.
I don't want to move my tank. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, all that much. Now, these guys probably can only reach the first row, right?
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
No, well, kind of. Not really. No, thank you. Shit. Oh wait, she should have healed. I forgot that she can heal as a cleric, because she so rarely has an opportunity to do so. God damn it. Hey, come on. It's not empowered, but something.
An unexpected find.
Crits are pretty important because they also make others relieve stress and such. I don't want to reduce that. Yeah, I don't know who would benefit from this, except for a tank maybe, but like 10% max health. But you also gotta understand that the healing is based on the percentage of health this time, so it also does improve your healing. Probably even better than the one that actually improves the healing. Hey, we got the pancakes! Randomly cooked. Alright, so it's like a stale bread, but just gives a little bit more resistance. Oh, come on. It costed so much! On the other hand, it is free and it's 4 of them. So it's just randomly as you ride, you have a chance to do it. But it was saying like what? Before the beginning of the location?
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Leader.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
I'll probably stun it. Does it count as a creature?
There is beauty in our imperfections.
Oh yeah, so this is the mini boss area. I forgot that's where I was moving. Should I try it? It's gonna be my demise again.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
What is this? Barnacles inflicts 1 bleed when moving. Does it have a duration? It went in hiding. That sucks.
Straightforward and effective.
Damn.
What can we learn upon closer
So
inspection?
many turns. Yeah, I gotta eliminate them fast.
Steady yourself.
Shit. I need to be moved. Ah, shit, I can't do point blank. Yeah, we gotta fix this. That was a lot. Oh, healing. Come on. Oh, he got stunned. No. Nice. What was that? Okay. I'll wait for the Metatarm's turn and he will heal, I guess. And maybe it's better to start the boss fight with the healing salve already applied. I don't know. 24 plus 12, 36. Plus 12, 40, 50. Also could be applied.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Ugh. I'm feeling lucky. But this could go horribly. Can I... No, I can't change the loadout. Thunderclap grenade. Strongbox. Anti-disease, anti-debuff. Pristine lure serrated. Gain there's a thing called aggro on hit. Trophy. Oh, that's the thing that you put on your carriage, I guess. Increases stacking for combat items. So you can have like more on your character. Card Bodkin. Turn start if bleed. Extra action 20%. -2 bleed received. What does that mean? Why is it blue? Like, blue usually means it's bad, but it seems like it's just gonna do less bleed damage. Alright, wish me luck. What is this?
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal. What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Immune to stun, immune to move. Makes sense. High resistance to bleed. Okay-ish resistances to burn and blight. Low, well, not very low to debuff. Has 3 actions. Pretty slow, right? Well, 5, not extremely. Oh, seems like point blank would be pretty nice here. Alright.
Excellent work.
Okay, that was stress, and I think we all resisted debuffs from that. Blind and weakness, vulnerability, I mean. That's pretty cool. We managed to do that.
There is beauty in our imperfection.
But this guy has 10 debuff resistance. I don't know how we managed. Wait, oh, that's not the one that I should have started with? Ugh. What is this? Damn it, just wanted to do point blank. Leviathan's Call of the Deep. Baleful gaze rests upon you. Will hypnotize? Oh no. He did attack two of us in the middle. But I guess it was all of us. Some of us dodged. Does it say what this is? No. There are barnacles here. I guess we'll find out. What should I damage? Should I damage the hand? Because this guy will gain his turns back probably if I get rid of the hand. And I'll be wasting a lot of my turns damaging the hand.
Excellent work. Agony by accumulation.
What? Okay. Just took Chester. Maybe it's like takes away a character until you get rid of the hand. Maybe like drowning them. I'm not sure what happened exactly. Alright, the riposte works nicely actually, because this guy has a lot of global abilities. I'm not even sure Taunt does anything. There's Deep Rising, I guess, that he can do. But a lot of his abilities are global. Hiya! Ooh, vulnerable. That's lucky. Wait, what? Barnacles are not on character, they're on the line. Wait, what? Inflicts bleed when moving, but the bleed... Highwayman received the bleed? No, wait. He already was bleeding. And I moved Man-at-Arms, he didn't receive bleeding. Because he wasn't the one moving. A lot of nuances. I would rather heal my dude with the combo. So...
Steady yourself.
this gaze means will get taken. So it can shuffle around, and then Undertale was the one that took a person. Maybe, yeah, maybe the characters who are marked supposed to go away, but it shuffles you anyway, so you're going to be wasting your precious turns on just moving around while you should just damage him. Stop it. Okay. Point blank. Nice. 23. Hell yeah. Oh wait, Crush, you have to be in the first two rows. Damn it. That's not fair. Damn it. I still have no idea what happens to the character if the turn ends and they're underwater. It seems like they did take damage.
Excellent work.
Ooh. You're done. Why this guy has 2 turns now? Yeah, if we haven't had resistance to stress, I think we will be in a pretty bad shape.
A breakthrough.
Hell yeah.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Just +1 mastery for that? Okay. I'll take it. Alright, this was didn't feel too hard, but at the same time it's hard to tell because of the torch. How it would have went. I mean, I could get this for our guy. It does seem to stack nicely with his extra resistance to bleeding. Yeah, I guess. I do like his high stress resistance though.
Analysis is the natural prelude to
Tear,
action.
bleed. same stuff.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses. What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
She's hidden. Does this give anything, any advantage on heating, or like, unless it's not specified in the skills? Seems like it's just that it can't be targeted by enemies and that's it. Damn it. I do want to reduce stress though. Deacon seems to be focused on like one person at a time. Take that! I don't understand how this worship works. Is it because the altar will it lose the worship? Use worship to heal, even though this guy was full health. What happened? Nocturne Commune, was that it? No, that's Cell. Let's target warship. Weird. Will that get rid of the healing, I wonder? Highway robbery. Okay, let me check this guy. Yeah, he's doing Sundering Steel, right? No, wait. Think so. Flesh from bone, maybe?
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Okay, should die now.
Lethality writ large.
That one probably has a long cooldown.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
the tank last hit. Please. Okay, it will not die just yet. Should I heal them? No, I'll keep it.
Stupendous!
There you go.
The past
Is he getting a
gone.
relationship because of the
Let
combos?
it die.
What was that? Alright, this trinket again. I don't know about this one. Like, yeah, I guess it makes sense, but last time the the tank got stressed out, the damage also matters. You know, like there are bosses where damage is very much needed, and you have minus 50% damage. It's just doesn't work the same way. I don't know. On the other hand, plus 75% max health is huge.
The loathing whispers.
Alright, we did.
Rest now for a time.
Pillager Execution 2, wow. That's cool. Sprained wrist, minus 10 damage. On Sparrow, he's supposed to be the damage dealer. He has glass cannon, god damn it. Gotta cure that. That's unfortunate. Start round blind, 15%. Great. Gain +1 mastery, +1 from the inn. She still didn't kill any creatures. Regions to the mountain 1. Does that mean it's the last one, or?
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
The sprawl, the tangle. We did the sprawl, right? In this run. Is there a way to see? Because I don't... Everything blends together. So it could repeat.
Learn a little and begin again. Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
And this almanac doesn't work on the mountain. It doesn't matter if you went like to the sprawl and then the mountain is gonna be after that. These bonuses probably will not apply. Well, all of this is garbage, and I do have 100 baubles. I need a hoarder. Soothing poultice. Only one. Yeah, Tangle, I remember being disease-ridden. Which is very bad. It's a low chance, but... Hoarders minus... I do need a hoarder, god damn. I don't like how it's written. Like, I don't understand what exactly is happening here. I wish it give a better description. It's just so lazy with words. Or wants to be concise, because like, what does that mean? Is there minus 100% chance to meet the hoarders, or is there going to be no hoarders whatsoever? I hate it.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate. A smoother ride. For a time at least.
Before each location. Woven items.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Okay, there's a couple of items that prevent disease. I guess we could go with that. Pretty expensive, but should be worth it, I think. Playing cards, Whiskia. It's a big gamble. I don't like that those items take up the whole space and do not stack. Hmm. Playing cards. I don't think I need extra storage. I feel like we have so many good trinkets that these just don't. Don't go well. Misstep I could keep, maybe? Who's prone to disease? Well, they have all 30. Eh? These guys will be hit a lot. Why not? Why not this? Oh, because he's like scared of a cult, I think. Blocked by squeamish. Oh. Disgusted by viscera and bloody fluid. Okay, never mind. That's a wax in a coolant. Waxing yourself. How things are going for these guys. Unfriendly with 2. Neutral, unfriendly, neutral, friendly. Okay. Highwaymen and men at arms are friendly at least. I think 9 is where they become neutral. Yeah, it seems like it. So I could fix Sparrow and Jester, or Sparrow and Steve. No. Well, with Whiskey, we'll only work on. Yeah. Wait. With the flask, can fix this. Now it should be neutral. Yeah. But this relationship requires 2 jumps. Actually, there's another with Solid Snake. 33% chance to gain negative. Same with Sparrow. I guess it doesn't matter, but wasn't there a flask? Didn't that? I thought I bought it. Guess not. I could. Alright, let's try it. Can't get any worse, right? That's Willow and Solid Snake. Nice. +6. What the fuck? Why was it +6 instead of +3? A critical? Alright, well that is fixed. The only problem is Willow and Highwayman. But I don't think I can fix that. I'll keep this for the last location, because I don't remember how much bleeding is in that area, Tangle. I feel like we should cook more flapjacks on the road, so I should just spend them, right? Oh yeah, so I can carry extra 2 more items with me. I should stock up on the medical herbs and maybe healing salves. There's an anti-venom. The healing salves for the last bit, because we don't really know what to expect from the boss. Alright.
The means of
8
mastery.
mastery. Also applies combo. Okay, what does that do? Less cooldown. Really? Forward 2 times. Steal 2 positive tokens. Ooh. try that. And I do use this a whole bunch of times. Alright. Avoid the watchtower.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
But we need a border. Alright, nobody got angry. That's good. How's the stream going? I can't tell how much people are currently in the on the YouTube. I hope my chat works properly.
War rewards only resignation.
Clearance and grass this early. Where is Hodor? I can't see him. So maybe I should just go to the watch. The watchtower is so far too. I might just miss him anyway. Because I do want to buy the best trinkets around, and I do have a good amount of money. Okay, that will tank 2 armor. Ugh. I don't know, I would rather not. Burn. Why is he on fire?
Are human.
Okay, very mysterious. Oh, I gained dodge when I with this. Nice. Yeah, actually I should protect him because he has low resistance to disease.
A simple solution.
Okay. Alright, I'm kind of starting to understand her moves a little bit, because she is charging up her abilities over time. So at first you want to maybe focus on applying buffs, right? And then once her ability is charged up to 3, you could like do this judgment for the high damage. Maybe. Okay, this guy will what? Get front line. Jeez.
A trifling matter.
Could
Sweet
probably
reprieve
healed off him.
until the next test is put
Nice,
before you.
okay. I like how randomly I'm just getting these crazy trinkets. It's the second time it happened. Burn. Although I don't think there's a lot of burn. Willow might get on fire accidentally. I guess I'll give it to her. We'll change things around later. Oh, we scouted. There's cash.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
If first in turn order gain vulnerability. And this on hit. This one is better because you don't need to hit anybody. Although the lure might work when you do the riposte, maybe? It just works nicely with his high resistance to bleed. While this, I mean, he'll probably never be first in turn. I think it's fine as it is. think fight for more mastery. These guys, the wall boys.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Wait, those are different guys. Swordsman and Spearman. Spearman applies the combo. Ignores... when combat ignores the block. And plus crit each rank with the attacks. Yeah, I'm not sure what this means. This one applies bleeding when comboed. More bleeding. Ooh, and tries to remove block the block. Wait, oh, he already did it. I didn't know, just shit. Great, well, that was a waste. Maybe he will gain dodge. I could try to charge up this ability to destroy the wall, because it does have low
Observe
burn
the subject carefully,
resistance.
and you will discover its weaknesses.
I don't know. I might just kill this guy instead. Although he's stunned right now. This elimination just doesn't do much. Burn. I could do point blank. Meh.
Steady yourself.
Where is this burning coming from again? Nice.
Malaise, measured and steady.
No, he will die next turn. But he will get a turn if I don't throw a Molotov at him. It's safer this way. And with this guy, I don't want to kill him too fast. There we go.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
So there was bleeding. Not much blood so far. I'm going to waste these as items. It's getting cluttered. It's going to be about bleeding again. So wait, who had... Yeah, that won't really matter, I guess.
Steady yourself. Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Wait, this... It also... makes them dodge?
A miscalculation, perhaps.
That didn't change anything. I don't think these guys can hide. Yeah. I wish I could steal these.
Well done. Early results are encouraging. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, let's see him.
resounding response.
Steal it. I think I will keep that highway heist, as it's called, highway robbery. It seems pretty useful and flexible. Does have a cooldown though. It will die from bleed, and now with upgraded battle ballad, I could like put my highwayman in front almost every time, like from any position, for the point blank lineup. But it doesn't work now.
Agony by accumulation.
It received bleeding. That's insane. 3 bleeding for 6 turns. Like he has
There is beauty
101
in our imperfections.
resistance. Was that a critical? Maybe. I haven't noticed. Alright, resistance to burn. That's actually a better stained item. Although, like right now, nobody has burn in this locate. Well, it's pretty rare.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Well, we'll go to Watchtower and then see if we find a hoarder, I guess. I like that you can see the finger, the trophy that you got. It's like in The Witcher. Put it on your horse. Okay. Wait, isn't it supposed to be the watchtower? What is happening here? Trinkets, food. Food, quirk, positive, and quirk mixed. What is better? A positive quirk or a trinket? I mean, both kinda the same. I don't know how much quirks you can have on one character, but the quirks do not require a slot. Bloodthirsty. Food item. Whoa, what? It's better than pancakes? Resistances to almost everything. Look at that row of glyphs. That was a decision. Yeah, that wasn't a tower. Just
Destiny
yet.
will not be denied. An elementary problem, is it not? Reliable information
You're right.
brings accurate insight, after all.
Cadaver fearing.
Procrastination of the inevitable is futility itself.
That's just one stress. Bloodthirsty, plus 30% damage. If target's health below 25%, plus 5 crit. Gain on hit vulnerability. Oh, come on, it's not very positive. Although 30% extra damage. But it's not exactly for a tank. And gaining vulnerability on hits is like an all-time thing. Like it can happen at any point. It's not when it's below 25% health. It's a lot of damage. Stop it.
The loathing whispers.
No hoarder. Oh. Creature parts. There's a new update in Don't Starve Together that I want to check out
of parasite.
at some point. Haven't seen much beyond the cinematic. These guys just making cinematic for every update. It's pretty cool. While the game being like free for 10 years, how many was that already? Should I rob the dog? I don't think it's worth it. Here's fire. Me thinking that there's going to be no burn.
Victory supposes strategy. Press
Yeah, so
on.
it does get rid of the dodge, even though it doesn't really say that. But not the block. Damn. Yeah, our priest needs to kill the dog because it's a creature. And she needs 8 kills. I don't know where to find so many creatures. There is a creature Dan. Ooh. Yeah, actually, that might be a good idea. Can I do anything about this repose? I need to attack with a tank. I think that's a better resolve. Oh, that was global.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Disease.
Analysis is the natural prelude
For the
to
sterile.
action. in this weighty gloom, a spark.
Healing given from skills. Does this mean it's for the healer? Or given to the... right? There is like healing received from skills and then healing given from skills. And given means that you as a healer heal somebody and then the healing is more effective. Well, our priest healed a person once in this whole run so far. I'm not even sure if I should give her that. That doesn't give us anything, right? Like, we're not sick, there's no points. People don't like it if I leave. It's less light. Ah, fuck it, let's see. Maybe more mastery. Okay, kill the patient as fast as possible. Shit. I should have saved it for the boss fight, mini boss. Oops. I'm still alive.
Steady yourself. Early results are encouraging.
it was it 2 encounters? It was so much harder. I don't know, we're just rolling right now. Maybe it's like a snowball effect. You started well and then received more and more boons. Okay, what was his deal? I remember he, whenever he receives one of the triple B effects, he starts regenerating. So it's a no-no. He's doing like trepanations for negative effects. But I think it's still better to leave him for last.
The work continues. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
What? He gained hiding. When moving, heal 33%? What the fuck? Is that his ability?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Or did he gain a buff from the surgeon? Well, elimination will come the last, so that's great.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. An interminable conflict.
bleed from range. What?
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Extra crit chance if you're bleeding. Goddamn. Pretty crazy. He already has a lot of buffs. Maybe we should just keep heating. Yeah, let's defend the glass cannon. Wait, this guy... Oh, this guy healed back. Oh, no. I thought he would burn out. That's dumb. Okay, there we go.
One less obstacle in our path.
It's not charged. Whatever. Alright. Didn't even feel that bad. Oh, a new item. If target has a bleed, gain crit chance. Apply to attacker. This is the same. Adds disease. 5% chance. Gain on crit. Wait, apply and creative boson equips extra bleeding. Leech. Remove disease. Can you use combat items without combat? Is that a thing? I guess, yeah, that would make more sense for this one because it does bleeding damage. We don't really have a person who's doing bleed all that much. Okay, anything else we want to just spend? Yeah, not much blight so far. Actually, no blight so far. It's been bleed, and that's it. And this is Tangle. And everyone wants to go to resistance encounter, and even though we don't really have to. We'll lose armor. There's a creature den. We'll miss it if we go there. So she needs to kill 8 creatures. I'm not... Yeah, like, how many encounters are there? 3, 2? If there's 2, there's only can be 4 enemies. She needs to like land a killing blow on each enemy. Which seems pretty unrealistic. Okay, well... we could try. You'll go invisible.
Well done.
What's the eliminating crit do? Nothing.
A simple solution.
this thing.
Rummage through the shelves, laden with echoes of indistinct ideas.
Strange wines. Combat items. I don't know. Yeah, I think wines.
Abandoned or forgotten. It
Wines
is
are
ours
great.
now.
But who knows, maybe the combat items are very special. I don't think I ever tried. So sad we couldn't have found oh, flapjacks. Hell yeah.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
I don't think I need bread anymore. Should I get rid of it? Armor serrated. Like, I just don't have a character who specializes in bleed. It's also very specific. Like, you can have a trinket that just gives you extra crit chance without any conditions. This is like, if somebody bleeds, you can crit with a higher chance. And you might get disease. Everyone's got like the gold ones. Alright, well, getting rid of it. I was just thinking maybe for the next run I could cook something up, but it's just out of space. They just restored their relationship. Damn it. I think this will bring it to a bad one. Oh well. Okay, we need to let the cleric finish them off. Oops. Oh. Wow, that's interesting. It's like Pokemon. It doesn't even have this ability, it's just mutated. Alright. Well... more damage and more max health and speed. If I do Battle Ballad on her, her elimination can be done from any position. Wait, that's elimination. Judgment is what I think of. Yeah, okay, it's on the back. God damn it.
They falter.
Highwayman
Suppress
is
your
too good at
advance.
this. Wait, that's not... whatever. Alright, maybe not use retribution, so... we don't finish them off accidentally. Well, she's ready, but I don't know. 19, will she actually be able to do that? Will it count if they burn after? It's gonna be, yeah, it's not going to be enough.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Shit. Oh wait, there is another corpse, I forgot. Hopefully they still have a cooldown. Okay, In theory, she should get 1 kill at least now. Two kills. Whoa. Hello. Yeah, we haven't fought these guys. Alright, first the Carrions. Can they evolve further?
A brilliant conclusion.
Somebody needs Science Venom. Could wait it out and then steal the block again next round. Alright, lady. Do your thing. Nice. Hopefully burn counts, so that's 3.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action. Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses. slow suffering begins.
Shit. Again, somehow past resistance for bleeding. It's lower now for some reason. Debuff. Okay.
A small foundation of trust. Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it. One less obstacle in our path. Mistimed, misdirected.
Well, there's a chance you won't actually kill them. Five. Can I do a little damage somehow? No? Damn. Five to 7, yes. 3 to 5. Just don't crit. Six.
The past is gone.
Hello, Miss
Let
Saru.
it die.
Discounted trinkets. +1 mastery. What discounted trinkets means? Like, you get a discount for buying trinkets, but why wouldn't it specify how much? It's like 25% or 10%. Shrine of Reflection, maybe? We've been fighting so much. And what's the time actually? Oh yeah, it's been 3 hours. Yeah, I'm feeling I need a break. I don't think we ever stopped during the campaign. I hope it doesn't just drop it. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go for a break, gonna do some chores. We'll be back maybe in 2 hours. We continue. Alright. See you guys around.